Hi, this is Carl, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this is the channel where we buy all of our tools. Not a single one has been donated, so we want to give you a complete, honest review without being biased. Now, I do know of this one other channel who's very popular that gets tools donated to him, and he told me specifically that he has to give a good review so they keeps on getting tools for free. I'm not that way. I buy my own tools. Let's go over this one right here. Parkside 18 gauge electric stapler brad nail gun. Now, I bought this about 6 months ago and forgot I had it. It was on my shelf. I had no idea what I paid for it, probably in the $25, $30 range. Got it from Lidl, Lidl.com. If you don't have one near you, there'll probably be one coming in the near future. Lidl is almost like Aldi, but a little bit bigger in footprint size. Here we go. Let's see here. Let me read over the back right here. Part number PET25C3. Slim nose design for small components and for working close to edges. Adjustable impact control knob. Convenient use. Convenient one-handed operation with non-slip grip and safety switch. Full sequential trigger. Fires only when power switch is on. Let's see. Convenient rear loading system with reload indicator. Built-in depth gauge. That's the basics right here. Here is that number if you need to check it out. There you go. That might be better for you. Okay. Here's the pictures on the side. Anyway, some people like seeing all that information. Now, I have already opened this thing up and looked at it. It comes with owner's manual. And this thing, I think it goes on the tip. It was loose in there. Came with a box of 300 pieces of the big staples, 200 pieces of the little staples. Same thing as the nails and a little wrench. And here are the staples. I already took a set out of each one. There we go. Here's the side of them. Now these are type. What type are these? I know it says it somewhere. It's got to be in here. I know I read it somewhere. Just one second, let me find out what type and size of nails and staples these are. There we go. Ready current operations. The staples are type 55. The nails are type 47. So I don't know if the local Home Depot or Lowe's or Ace Hardware or whoever sells that size, but we'll find out soon enough. Here's the tool itself. Kind of heavy, but gotta have a little bit of weight to it for good performance. Let me back out this camera a little bit. Whoops, let's go about right. Whoops. There we go. Well, a little bit out. PET25C3. Now there is a model C2 that's out there. Parkside. Here's the tape measure. I'll show you what that's for in a minute. Oh, here we go. Type 55, type 47, right here on the side. There we go. Now this is, you do have to have this engaged. See right there how when you push it in, it will engage itself. On and off switch right here. This is the depth control. How deep, look, we'll find out if that works, how sensitive that is. And here's the trigger. Nice rubberized handle. Pretty comfortable, really. I wouldn't want it any bigger. I don't have huge hands, but my hand is just fits on here just about right. Just about perfect. Looks like it has a 9-foot or 10-foot cord, which is what a lot of these Lidl tools have. Not like over here in the United States where they only give you a 6-foot cord. So that's a good plus right there. Drop that aside. Nice heavy duty cord. I'm sure somewhere in the manual it shows the length of this cord, but I'm not going to look it up. Just going to have to trust me on that one. Okay, I just plug it in. The off and on button right here. Okay, let me unplug it. I'm going to load up some staples first, which is right here. Just squeeze that and pull out, and you'll see this little magazine right here, the two sides. We're going to start with the small one, so we're just going to load it just like this. Drop it in. Push this back in here. The spring magazine lock. Plug it back in here. Now it is always a good idea to have some kind of safety glasses on. And I do have a pair right here. Okay, here we go. And these supposedly fit over my eyeglasses, which they do. I got these with Peachtree Woodworking Supply. And let's see here. Here's the package. Right here. $2.99. Made by 3M. TEKK. So, their website is PeachtreeUSA.com. Check them out. Good bunch of people over there. Okay. It is plugged in. See there? Safety switch is working. Let's just go ahead and fire one of these into the side. Didn't go in very far, did it? Let me do that again. Pushing down. There we go. Now let's turn this up. See what's up with this. See what happens. Ooh, that went a lot further. Let's do one right here on the end. There we go. Now you can see, there you go, the dent it put in the piece of wood. So that's not very good, is it? That's the shorter staple, so there's no use in trying. Okay, we're going to try that again. It is on maximum depth. So let's shoot one in right here. Now we're going into the side grain. Still did not go all the way in. So it looks like it's going to be, that's it for the depth on these. We'll unplug it right here. Take this out, squeeze, pull that out, dump out those nails. Staples, not nails. So let's try the nails. Might as well try the shorter ones first, huh? Okay, you see right here, put it into the right side, just like that. There we go. Put it into this side, right here. Has these two little marks for the nail heads. Put the spring magazine back on here. There we go. Let me throw these staples away. Okay, here we go. Just drop a couple nails in here and see how it does. Now, let me turn a depth gauge back down to the least amount of pressure. Whoops, turn it on. Whoops, that's not no problem. I gotta plug it in first. Okay. Should be on now. Look at that. Let's try another one. No, isn't that about a waste of time? Let's turn up the depth pressure. Hoping this goes a lot further in, because this is pine, really soft wood. Almost all the way. Let's shoot another one in there. There you go. Still not all the way in, is it? But maybe if I had this on the floor or on a piece of concrete or something, it will probably go deeper. Go ahead and try it right here on the edge, see what's up. Whoops. I just sent that into my table here. It was going to happen sometime eventually. Don't like doing that, but it is what it is, right? So, get these pulled out and I'll be right back. There we go. Well, this doesn't perform as good as I thought it would, so there's no use trying to put it in this piece of oak right here. Well, let's try that. Why not? Why not? I already have this piece of oak here, so let's shoot one in there and see what's up. About the same depth as it went into the pine. Wait, this isn't oak, this is maple. So, got that out. Okay, one good advantage of this is, see this knob right here? This is the depth gauge, so I'm going to pull it out like this, and you could push it down this base right here to get the depth. Let's see, let's put that at 1.5 inches. That way you can go consistently at a 1.5 inch mark all the way down your project. That's a good feature to have. Do I think this is a great tool? It's not great, considering you wouldn't even shoot a brad nail flush on a piece of pine. But what can you expect for the price? I do have a project I need to do. I need to go to my friend's house, and her garage, where you climb up into the attic, the molding is coming off. So this would be perfect to put that molding back up around the entry hole, around the not the crawl space, but the attic. And then I could just take the hammer, tap it in, if there's any left over. I mean, any of the nails sticking out. So I do have a use for this, immediate use. And I may just leave this over at her house for future projects, since I already have another one here. So, if you have the Parkside PET25C3, let me know what you think about yours. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if it performs like you would expect it to. Tell me if you hate it. Tell me if you bought it and took it back and got your money back. I'd like to hear anything from you. My name is Carl. 1 out of 10, I give this thing probably a 6.5, because it does work. It just doesn't work as good as I like it to. I do appreciate you spending your time with us today.